Now that this channel is monetized, I would like you guys to help the algorithm by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to comment. You find yourself in solitary confinement. You find yourself sitting back and letting the work take its place. So now, you don't see if it's love work that you're doing. You don't see the person reaching out to you. Okay, if it's vengeance work, you may not see anything transpiring with your target. Now, I want to bring some things to make you see things a little differently, or to open your eyes as to what's possibly going on. Now, if you've probably got work done from a spiritualist, the spiritualist has probably not told you everything to expect, and sometimes what the requirements may be. Most spiritualists today, even though they may do a reading for you, not that to me in my world it's necessary, they usually jump right into the work without giving you any guidelines or restrictions or rules and regulations. So now you got work going on. Let's just say if it's a love situation, you do anything or everything to piss your target off. You're yelling at them, you're going back and forth with them. Just becoming a nuisance. If your lovers left you, the spiritualist didn't tell you not to contact them, you showing up in their place with roses, and then you wonder why is it that you have a restraining order on you. Or you could find yourself in a situation where you've done work on someone that you have no access to. So things can be transpiring and you don't know what's going on. So because you're not around them, you put yourself in a situation where you have to go into wishful thinking, hoping that you will hear something. What I usually say in certain situations is this: if you don't have target, if you don't have a means to spy on your target, it's fruitless to even engage in such activities. Because now you're going to fall into a situation where you're not only going to piss the spiritualist off, you're going to become pissed off because now you're wondering if it's working. How would you know if it's working if you don't have any access to your target? Especially if you're doing black magic. Again, if in a situation of black magic, to do bodily harm to someone, how would you know what's transpiring? So now you find yourself in a situation questioning, is it you or is it the work? Now I want to address the workload. When it comes to work, wherever you're buying products from a spiritualist, wherever the spiritualist is doing work for you, you have to take consideration that spiritualist experience. Do they have the experience to guide you to the process? If it's things that they're creating for you, we're living in a time where everybody is, crafting magical oils, magical baths. Does it work? Does it work? It's not just, oh, I'm going to get this and, oh, wow, it smells so good. Is it working in your life? Because sometimes a spiritualist may not have the experience, and now you're basically taking this bath and you don't see anything changing. Or if anything, matters may get worse. Even the formula, all it takes is one ingredient in a formula to throw the whole work off. So now you're in a situation where you got work done for a situation, and now your situation is reverse, is going backwards, or things are getting out of hand. Sometimes the problem is not in the client. Sometimes the problem can be with the manufacture process. There's been times where I had to recall work of mine because certain things were not done right. And for the safety of the client, I had to recall and pull those jobs back. Of course, restart it again, but I had to pull those jobs back with no cost to the client whatsoever. There's different factors as to why a spell is not working. And before I conclude this video, I want to bring to mind is that you have to have eyes to see. Many people get into seeing ghosts and seeing spirits. You got to have eyes to see what's not present in front of your two eyes. You have to be able to read between the line. When you hear of Jesus making the blind see, the New Testament is talking about the spiritually blind, where things can be right in front of their face and they don't even realize it. Oh, you think you're just randomly having dreams like that? Or you think these random events that occurred are just random? See, if you're carnal, you're not going to see these manifestations in front of your eyes, which most people call signs and omens. You got to know what to look for. And you got to have the eyes to see. Because if you don't see, you're going to be thinking that, oh, I don't see anything happening, and the signs is right in front of your face.